Welcome to the Highly Effective Man podcast, hosted by former Navy SEAL turned life and fitness coach. I'm your host, JP Bolwahnn. This podcast is your resource for unlocking the healthiest, most productive, and highly effective man within you. Let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Highly Effective Man podcast, the show where we cut through the noise and get straight to what works. We look at how to build an unshakable discipline, elite level fitness, and a life of purpose. So if you're a busy guy that's trying to level up your body, your mindset, and performance, you're in the right place. So today's episode, this one's going to be a game changer. We're talking about non-negotiables, okay? These are the daily habits that will define you as a man. See, a lot of guys they wait for the motivation to do something, right? They start strong, but when life gets busy, they fall off. Why? Well, because they haven't committed to a certain identity. Okay. The truth is, successful men, they don't just have habits, they have rules or standards that they follow no matter what. Okay. This episode is about building those standards for yourself so that discipline becomes automatic. Okay. There's no more second guessing, no more excuses, just results. So let's lock in those non-negotiables today. So let's be real, okay? Because most men fail because they rely on motivation, all right? So tell me if this sounds familiar. You start working out, you're eating right, you're setting goals, and then what? Life happens, right? You get busy, you get tired. The motivation you were riding on, it's gone, okay? But listen, success is not built on just motivation, okay? It's built on your identity, okay? If you say, I'm trying to be healthy, you've already lost, okay? If I'm trying to be more disciplined, you're giving yourself an escape route. But if you decide, okay, and that's the key word, decide, I'm a man who takes care of my body. I'm a man who shows up no matter what. I'm a man who leads with discipline. Then there's no debate. It's just what you do. It's part of who you are. So let me ask you, who do you want to become? Because your habits, your non-negotiables, that will define what happens. All right, so how do you build non-negotiables that actually stick? You pick 2 to 3 anchor habits that become part of your identity. These are the actions that happen no matter what. Even when you say you're busy, you're tired, or you don't feel like it, you still do them. Some examples might be like daily movement, right? I train every day. Maybe it's weights, maybe it's stretching, but you move no matter what. Nutrition discipline. Fuel your body for performance, whether it's meal prep, hitting your protein goals, or staying hydrated. You control what goes in. Morning routine. Start your day with intention. Maybe it's waking up at 5 a.m., journaling and setting your priorities. But you know the first hour of your day is done, right? These habits aren't optional. They're who you are, okay? So take a second and think about, what are 2 to 3 non-negotiables that I want in my life? Say them out loud, write them down, because if you don't define them, you'll always be stuck in trying mode, okay? Now let's talk about tracking, because here's the truth. If you don't track it, you won't stick to it. It's easy to say, yeah, I worked out this week, but did you really? Did you hit your protein intake? Did you stay consistent? Winners track their progress, period. Okay, so set up a habit tracker. It can be like a whiteboard, a notebook, an app. I don't care how you do it. Just make sure you see it daily. Because when you track your habits, you create accountability. And when you see progress, you stay consistent. And this is where most men fail. They don't track their actions. But you're different, right? You're committed. You're setting up a tracking system today. Okay? So this week, we're also dialing in the community, in my Highly Effective Man community. we're doing a dumbbell strength training program for the month. And we're focusing on progressive overload, right? So every week, we're looking at adding weight, increasing reps, pushing a little bit past our comfort zone. But this isn't just about getting stronger physically. It's about training your mind to handle resistance. Because discipline is like a muscle. It grows when you push it. Most guys quit the second things get hard. Highly effective men, they thrive in discomfort. So here's your challenge. Set a strength goal whether it's adding weight, improving reps, or mastering a movement. Track your progress and commit to steady improvements. And then push past those mental limits. No excuses. Okay, so let's recap. This week, we're going to lock in your identity. We're going to stop relying on motivation. We're going to set 2 to 3 non-negotiables and make them automatic. And then you're going to track your habits daily, because what gets measured gets improved. And then number 4, you're going to push your limits in training, in discipline, and life. Now, if you got value from this episode, don't just listen to it. Act on it. And if you're serious about transforming your life and getting stronger and operating at a higher level, then let's go deeper. Join the Highly Effective Man coaching program, where I work directly with men just like you to build discipline, elite fitness, and a powerful mindset. Click the link in the show notes, book a call, and let's build your blueprint for success. So if you're tired of starting over, or if you want to break out of average and step into the man that you're meant to be, this is your moment. Make the decision, lock in your non-negotiables, and let's get to work. See you next time. Stay strong, stay disciplined, and live with purpose. Let's go. Thanks for tuning in to the Highly Effective Man podcast. If you found value today, hit that subscribe button and stay connected. I want to invite you to join my incredible community, the Highly Effective Man. The link is in the show notes below. It's a powerful space where you'll find support, accountability, and camaraderie with men who are committed to growth and living purposefully. And your voice matters, so leave a review and share your thoughts and help us reach more men just like you. Together, let's elevate our lives and become the best versions of ourselves. Stay highly effective. See you next time.